10 things men should not do with women. Have you ever stood at the edge of a vast sea, feeling the fierce wind and watching the relentless waves, and wondered, what does it truly mean to navigate the tumultuous waters of life? In the ancient teachings of Stoicism, a philosophy born in the bustling markets and serene academies of Greece, there lies a compass for navigating our most tempestuous sea, the realm of our emotions and interactions, especially between men and women. This ancient wisdom, echoed through the voices of philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, whispers to us about the power of self-control, resilience, and the pursuit of virtue in a world brimming with impermanence and turmoil. 1. Do not seek validation through others. In our journey through life, we often anchor our worth on the shores of others' perceptions, especially in the eyes of women. Stoicism teaches us that this quest for external validation is akin to building a house on shifting sands, Seneca once wrote. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. We must cultivate an inner citadel, impervious to the changing tides of opinion and desire. Seeking validation from others, particularly in romantic or social contexts, can lead to a dependency that undermines our self-sufficiency and peace of mind. Embrace who you are, not who others want you to be, and let your actions be guided by virtue and self-respect, not by a craving for approval. 2. Do not let passion overrule reason. The fire of passion, while a potent force, must never consume the structure of reason. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and emperor, admonished, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." In interactions with women, it's essential to approach situations with a balanced mind, letting wisdom guide our actions, rather than being led astray by the whirlwind of emotions. This doesn't mean suppressing emotions, but rather understanding and channeling them constructively. By maintaining composure and rationality, we can forge relationships built on respect and genuine connection, rather than fleeting desires and impulsive decisions. 3. Do not avoid difficult conversations for comfort's sake. Epictetus, with his sharp insight, reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Avoiding difficult conversations with women, or anyone for that matter, in the name of preserving temporary peace, only leads to deeper misunderstandings and unresolved tensions. Stoicism encourages us to face challenges head-on, with honesty and integrity, viewing them as opportunities for growth and understanding. Engaging in open, sincere dialogues, even when uncomfortable, strengthens relationships and builds mutual respect. It's through these moments of vulnerability and courage that true bonds are forged. 4. Do not be swayed by the expectations of society. Society often imposes its script on how men should interact with women, dictating behaviors, roles, and expectations. However, Stoicism teaches us to question these societal norms and to act according to our own reasoned judgments and principles of virtue. If you live in harmony with nature, you will never be poor. If you live according to what others think, you will never be rich, Seneca counseled. Our interactions should be based on respect, equality, and the genuine expression of our true selves, unswayed by the fleeting trends and pressures of society. In doing so, we honor not only ourselves but also those we interact with, paving the way for more authentic and meaningful connections. 5. Do not cling to outcomes. One of the core tenets of Stoicism is the understanding that we control our efforts, not the outcomes. In relationships and interactions with women, this means engaging fully and authentically without attachment to the result. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Accept whatever comes to you, woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs." Whether in pursuit of a relationship, friendship, or mutual understanding, Focus on your actions and let go of your expectations for specific results. This detachment not only alleviates anxiety, but also frees us to experience the joy and spontaneity of life. 6. Do not neglect your personal growth. Engaging with others, especially women, should never come at the expense of our personal development and pursuits. Stoicism places a high value on self-improvement and the constant striving towards becoming a better version of oneself. He who is content with what he has done will never become famous for what he will do, remarked Epictetus. Our journey towards virtue and wisdom is ongoing, and our interactions should reflect a commitment to growth, encouraging and inspiring those around us to pursue their path of self-discovery and improvement. 7. Do not forsake empathy for Stoicism. While Stoicism advocates for control over emotions, it does not endorse a lack of empathy. Understanding and sharing the feelings of women or any individual is crucial for deep, meaningful connections. Seneca taught, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." Stoicism, in its essence, promotes a balance between emotional resilience and compassion, guiding us to listen, understand, and empathize without being overwhelmed by the emotions involved. 8. Do not dismiss the power of the present moment. In our interactions, especially with those we care about, it's easy to get lost in the past or the future, neglecting the richness of the present. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, "Concentrate like a Roman, like a man, on doing what's in front of you with precise and genuine seriousness, tenderly, willingly, with justice. Cherish the time spent with others, fully engaged and mindful, for it's in these moments that life's true essence is found." 9. Do not fear rejection or failure. Finally, in the dance of human interaction, fear of rejection or failure can paralyze us, preventing us from taking the steps toward genuine connection. Stoicism teaches us to view failure not as a reflection of our worth, but as a step in our journey of growth and learning. "I am not discouraged because every wrong attempt discarded is another step forward," Thomas Edison, a modern admirer of Stoic principles, once said. Approach every interaction with openness, ready to learn, grow, and move forward regardless of the outcome. 10. Do not lose sight of the common good. In the teachings of Stoicism, there is a profound emphasis on living not just for oneself, but for the common good. The philosophy urges us to look beyond our personal desires and ambitions, and to consider how our actions and interactions, including those with women, contribute to the welfare of the community and society at large. Marcus Aurelius reflected, "What is not good for the swarm is not good for the bee." This perspective encourages us to approach relationships with a sense of responsibility and altruism, recognizing that our behaviors have wider implications than we might initially perceive. In every interaction, ask yourself, does this serve the greater good? By aligning our actions with this principle, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to a more just, compassionate, and connected world. Let our legacy be one of generosity, kindness, and a commitment to the common good, forging a path that others may follow towards a brighter, shared future. As we navigate the complex currents of relationships and interactions, let us draw from the deep well of Stoic wisdom. Let us strive for self-control, resilience, and a heart that seeks virtue above all. For in mastering ourselves, we unlock the door to genuine, profound connections with others, built on a foundation of mutual respect, understanding, and shared growth. This is the journey of a lifetime, not just between men and women, but among all humans, a voyage that calls us to be the best versions of ourselves. Together, let us set sail on this grand adventure, guided by the stars of Stoic thought, into a future bright with the promise of harmony, understanding, and unshakable peace.